Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our celebrity tarot card reading with Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. So we are going to get straight into this reading. Hit subscribe while you're waiting. Other than that, subscribe, click the bell. I think that's pretty much all of it. So, all right, let's get started. So reading is for Justin Bieber update and Hailey Baldwin, but Hailey Bieber is an update. Just a love reading, just a couple reading. That's it. Nothing too crazy. All right. So Justin Bieber was born on March 1st, 1994 at 12:56 a.m. in London, Ontario, Canada. He is a Pisces and a Libra for his moon sign. His ascending is a Scorpio and he has a birth path of 9. A little bit more about Justin is at 16, he released his debut studio album, World 2.0, which contained the hit single. I almost sang it. I'm not going to, but I literally almost just sang that song. Baby. So making Bieber the youngest solo male act to top the chart in 47 years. Bieber had quickly established himself as a teen idol, blah, blah, blah. We know the rest. We know who Justin Bieber is. And yes, I know that you all hate when I do that, but I really don't care how you feel about me ending the information on Justin Bieber. Literally, you know who he is. You know why you're here. Okay. So we're going to get into his wife, Hailey Baldwin, but it is Hailey Bieber. I'm sorry, Selena fans. I'm sorry. I truly am. But she's married to the guy. So you got to give her respect. I mean, it's been years, right? Years. Okay, so Hailey Baldwin Bieber, Jesus, cannot even get this together. Was born in Arizona, United States, November 22nd, 1996. And she is the daughter of actor Stephen Baldwin. Her planets are Sagittarius, sun sign. Moon sign is a Taurus. So, all right, we are just going to get right into this. Again, she is, I believe, was a ballerina, and then she became IG model, and she is a Victoria's Secret model, and she has all sorts of things on her resume as well. Okay, so we are going to do Justin Bieber over on the left side. She will be on the right side. And in the middle, of course, is our oracle energy. This is a good luck energy. So there's a lot of good luck behind the situation at hand in between the two of them thus far. Whether or not we know that's a good thing or a bad thing, time will tell through the tarot. All right, so we are going to get started. Here we go. All right. Okay. Over on his end of things, he's really coming through as far as the situation or the relationship is into reaction to the luck or the happiness or the joy within their relationship. He is just in flow, in touch with how to express, how to feel. He's definitely feeling the vibes. He's very led with the heart, and he knows what's there. He knows what he has. He knows that this is leading him in the right direction. And it's all sorts of happiness and peace in the serene, calm Bieber household is seemingly, I didn't say that's what it is all the time, just as of right now. So pure intention, a lot of understanding on his end of things. And going over into her end, Five of Swords. This is in reverse Five of Swords. So it's something that she can't decide on, some sort of a conflict or a little bit of a crisis, something she kind of hasn't chosen yet, something that she hasn't dealt with, maybe just very confusing only because she's probably seen so many different things. So there's a choice here, and we're going to find out a little bit more about that, but there is a choice definitely that she's supposed to be making. Whether or not she makes this choice, we will find out at the end of this reading as well. So again, some worry, a little bit of tension going into that non-decision of things. Okay. So he feels like this is definitely a forever. It completes things for him as far as this relationship goes, this 10 of Cups. This is very welcomed. It has been welcomed, but this completes him. This makes him happy in love and in family, and thinking something is like, these people are my family. This person is his family. Whether or not it's in a love situation or a friendship, it doesn't matter. This person is his family. This is his wife. So going into how she feels, she is cranky. She's very tempery, and she's a little bit cranky. I do think she's really in a place where she's trying to build something, though. She wants to start something new. And this could be indicating why she's a little cranky or why she can't make a decision, because with the wands, it's just spiritual or work. It could just be something as far as energetically building on something. But I feel like she's kind of doesn't want to be reckless with this new beginning. She doesn't want to start and get into a place where it becomes, meaningless and it doesn't matter. Like, this is very important to her. So whatever she does for work is very much what she loves, and it's her passion. So that's more or less on her mind more than the relationship. So it's not like the relationship is confusing her. She's confused by, what to decide, especially with this new beginning as far as her job or her work. So let's find out their emotions towards one another. So emotionally, he feels a little bit like helpless or hopeless even sometimes. He feels like, he'll put his hand out, but it's looked at almost as if, I don't know. It's very strange. I don't understand that. It's like when he holds his hand out to basically help her or give her, some sort of sense of direction or help her choose something. It's almost like he feels like, like she could choose his hand later, or, like almost like she doesn't trust it. And that's how he feels emotionally. He feels like he can extend an olive branch, but it's, up to her if she wants to take it. And it's almost like she doesn't want to take it. So that's how he's emotionally vibing right now. Over on her end of things, she's just in the celebration of things. She's just in the excitement and the joy of this new stable work that she has. So I feel like it's a really great, secure type of time for her. I do feel like any energy, any spiritual, any dancing, joy, community, sense of circle or family, I feel like is definitely kind of emotionally taking over right now. So she is in her vibes, which she should be. So she may be a little bit distant. She may not want to take his hand right yet. The girl's got to work. The girl's got to be independent. And so he might be feeling the vibes of that, because I was married for 16 years. So I get it. Like, a woman wants to feel like she can do shit on her own. And when the guy puts his hand out, here, take my hand so I can help you, while you're trying to be on your independent, goddess energy, it's like the girl's like, no, I don't want to do this. This is not, no, I don't want you to help me. And so he might be feeling those vibes, but it just depends on it. All right. What's the overall outlook here for the next month or so for these two? Okay, so he's going to just burrow away from the situation. He's nestling away. He's not going to, continue to add to her situation. So he's going to, quite frankly, I think he's just going to shut off the mind, shut off the brain, and nestle in. I think he wants to just take care of his own self and kind of focus on his own self while she's dealing with whatever she's dealing with. And over on her end of things, again, she is dealing with a new normal. She is dealing with a new community or something new. She doesn't like to deal or, delve into the new situations or like relationships or friends or people because of the trust issue. And obviously, I mean, they're celebrities. You wouldn't want to be like, try to be friends with people who don't have good intentions for you. So, I mean, anything for her to go back into her memories, these are all things that are very important to her. But again, this new normal that she's dealing with, or this new community, these people are not from her memories. These people are not, and it doesn't make them bad or, good. It just makes them people that she doesn't feel as trusting with, if that makes sense. Over on his end, and this could even be in a current situation. I feel like it definitely could be, because he wants to pair up as far as business. He wants to get into some sort of connection with something to bring some balance or some source of like sanity back to his life. So bringing back balance to his life instead of having to nest away and just constantly be, isolated, taking care of his mental. he's wanting to partner up with somebody, and this could be business. This could be just his physical, his body. This could be health. But there's definitely some sort of a joining together or bringing together something. And this could definitely have a lot to do with that health stuff. But again, it could be business. Last card for Hailey. She's definitely in this too. She's all the way in whatever she's dealing with. That's definitely why she's distant. She's the Queen of Wands energy for sure. So she's very much building. She's looking into things energetically, spiritually speaking. I feel like this is work though. It definitely is vibing work to me. In any sense, it's going to heighten her. It's going to level her up no matter what, especially this, because it's different. It's changing things up. And when you do that, you really are testing your boundaries. And when you haven't tested your boundaries, you can't further yourself. You won't expand any further. So I think the goal here is in process. I think that she has a vision for something here as far as work. So here are our last couple cards here. That's weird. Yeah, so she's going to continue to keep doing what she's doing. Seven of Wands, and that's also in reverse. So this is just very, very current. This is very like now almost. But she's going to make a decision. She'll reflect. She'll assess. She'll look over whatever she needs to look over, and she'll choose something eventually. But right now, she's just kind of like taking some time to see what, you know, what the choices are. What is the good? What is the bad? So it's pretty simple. Over on his end of things, there is somebody younger around him. I don't know what this is. It's so weird. It's almost like he's a role model to somebody who's very young, and they're an air sign or a fire sign. But this other person always has all of these really cool ideas, is always thinking about things. And I feel like any kind of inspiration or talking, that is something that he or she goes to Justin for. So I feel like he kind of role models people, or, you know, sits and he'll talk with people, or maybe it's vice versa. He has somebody in his life in which he's speaking to, but somebody who is a good communicator. So this, I just feel like with the Page of Swords, it's just indicating somebody very young, very, very young, or him just acting young. But I feel like it's another person for some reason. I don't know what that reason is, but for some reason I feel those things. So I do feel like, again, maybe he's, you know, trying to let somebody shadow him, or maybe he is using somebody as a mentor, or vice versa. Again, it could be either or, but this is a lot. This is for whoever's the mentor. This is freedom for them. They got into a space in which they can communicate in a very logical way, and they're not irrational, and they can just hang out and, you know, have a conversation with somebody and mentor somebody. This is freedom for them. That's the message here, is indicating freedom for sure. And this other person looking for the freedom, but again, they just kind of have ideas right now. So nothing completely, you know, showing the manifestation of anything. So again, I'm not quite sure if that's vice versa or the other way, but somebody's a mentor here. So the experience is love. The experience is a relationship, but there is distance right now. There is kind of almost like a walking away or traveling. Maybe one of them had to go somewhere. There's space in between the two of them right now. I can feel it, definitely. Whether or not, you know, he's physically gone or she's physically gone, there's space, there's distance, there's something there's something else that they're focusing on, not so much themselves or just one or the other. So I am going to get out of here. Please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. I hope you enjoyed your Justin and Hailey Bieber reading, love reading especially. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Go ahead, hit subscribe, click the bell. Don't miss out on any of your general love or celebrity readings here at Hangman Tarot. Again, my name is Jordan. And if I haven't met you yet, it is lovely to meet you. I will see you all later.